Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor ironsheik84 with another how-to video. One of the things I was thinking about again on how to make these how-to videos and what I feel would help out the community and whatnot. Definitely the next one on my list was Gauntlet Blitzes. There is a strat to being able to do Gauntlet Blitzes a lot faster and a lot easier. I'm going to show you how to do that today. Keep in mind that this strat works for normal mode, it works for hard mode, and it works for hell mode. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to do hard mode. Because I feel like it's going to give more of a representation of what I'm doing versus doing it on normal mode or hell mode. Since hard mode six nodes and then hell mode is 2. But first of all, so you see, it's like you see here the headliners fill bonus, whatnot. You see the the fill bonus is down here. So for a newer player, the idea might be, hey, I want to put the toughest, the most hard-hitting, toughest characters I have to really, drive home a victory. That's actually not the best thing to do, and I'm going to show you why. Now, granted, I will admit ahead of time that I have a bunch of perks that I purchased for Gauntlet Blitz, which I highly recommend because they're actually the cheapest of the perks to move up and are invaluable when you do these Gauntlet Blitzes. But for example, so we got here, I don't have the new Alexa Bliss, so I can't fill in this spot. This right here. So I'm going to show you the hard way first and then the easy way. So the hard way is going to be for me to use Bailey here. On the Hall of Fame, for me to put Nikki Bella here, to put Paige. I'll go ahead and give her the heel just to prove my point. I'm gonna put Carmella, and then my next highest person is Wendy. So one of the other things that I can get, one of the other advices I can give: don't leave empty spots. Fill in as many people as you can. Actually, leaving spots makes it harder than filling them in. So as you can see here, my total team, and I'll just, there you go. Just so I can sort of show that off here. So you see here, my total team. Oops. To do that is 69,503. So keep that in mind, 69,503, and we're going to jump right into the Gauntlet Blitz. So I'm just going to take some notes alongside of this in Excel just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. So, our first opponent is going to be Paige, and she is going to be at 2538. Let's see. Okay. So go in here. I am going to pick, just to make this easy on me, I'm going to go ahead and pick Zombie Paige. There we go. Put Sting on her. There we go. We're going to get into the battle. So both of our red moves are already full again, thanks to the perks. So just to show them off right here. Bonus. Gems do 25% more damage. All color moves start with 1 more MP. That's from the fill bonus. 50% more health. Protect gems generated will reduce damage taken by an additional 10%. All color moves start with 3 more move points. Gems do more damage. So there you go. Like I said, getting those perks in there really helps out. So nothing too spectacular. This is going to be super easy. Turn 1, like I said, you have a turn 1 stun here. There you go. All right. Number 2 is Ember Moon. And she is at 4826 talent. So again, I'm gonna just go with this good old zombie Paige here. And before anybody asks, she's doing extra damage because I do have the flat red metal damage on her. So I'm just going to do both moves just strictly for the damage here, because I can get her to danger, do those moves, and boom. She's been defeated, no problem. There we go. So there's nothing spectacular to this. Like I said, it's very self-explanatory at this point. So we got Carmella at 8216. Alright, hopefully she doesn't dodge this, but we're going to go ahead and do this setup here. I'm going to break, do the stun loop just like I would in any other situation. I wish I'd paid attention that I can do 11 of them. One, two, three. Carmella's done. And the last mode here is DX China. And she's at 12613, right? So take a look at the bonus contest, people. Of course, I want to get the maximum amount of points possible. So I'm going to choose my Hall of Fame Trish Stratus right here. And let me just double check. Okay. I will go ahead and put... well, yeah, I'll take her out. I'll take him off page. There you go. So again, before we begin, because this came up, I have a flat red move damage metal on her, so she's obviously going to be doing a lot more. She's going to be hitting a lot harder than she normally does. And I do understand I have the class advantage versus China being a showboat versus a striker. So here we go. She's got 243,168 health, right? So And there we go. So this is what I would do in a normal, under any normal circumstance of facing somebody. There you go, and boom, there we go. We got the sub going. All right, China's moves are depleted. She got a cascade, unfortunately. There you go. Something I realized, I should have started a timer just to kind of show what I'm doing here. But there we go, did that. I'm going to break the red gems so I can get, again, I go more for flat damage here. I already have this full, but again, just showing strategy. I'm doing 45k damage each time here, right? So there we go. She's at 100,000 health, 45. She's down to 54,922. At 37,360, I'm going to go ahead and do the 48k damage here. She is in danger, so if I do the, if I were to break a gem, she would have been pinned. If I'm doing this, she's gonna lose either way. So here we go. So I beat China. And there you go. So you might think to yourself, well, it was kind of a cakewalk. It's like, what does it matter? I can do the exact same thing. Well, here's the issue with that. Of course, having a somewhat built up, Hall of Fame Trish is a key here. I have flat damage medals. And Zombie Page. Not everybody has that situation, right? So you're wondering, Professor Sheik, how is doing it the easy way going to help me out? So again, I should have given myself a timer, but I'm going to stop this video, figure out how long it took me to beat Gauntlet Mode, and then I'm going to restart my offline video and show you the easy method, and we'll take a comparison of how long it takes. Hello again, WWE Champions. This is Professor ironsheik84. And I went ahead and counted how long it took me to beat the Gauntlet Blitz using my toughest characters, and it was roughly about 8 minutes. Now I'm not going to get a frame counter out and give you an exact, to the second what I did, but like I said, give or take 8 minutes, right? Now, as I mentioned before, I cut the video so I can go back and time it out. Not everybody has the best characters in this game, obviously, right? Not everybody has 5-star this and 5-star that. Not everybody has Zombie Page. Not everybody has Hall of Fame Trish and whatnot, right? So I'm going to show you how to beat these in a better manner. So going back, so of course, I had Bailey, Nikki Bella, Zombie Page, Hall of Fame Trish, Carmella, and Wendy here, which was the strongest team that I could make at 69,503. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and pick my weakest characters that I can use here. So I'm going to use Ember Moon. I'm going to pick Hall of Fame Lita. I'm going to put Trish Stratus. I am going to pick Showboat Naomi, and I'm going to pick the Icons of WrestleMania, Charlotte. So as you see here, my team is now went from 69,503 all the way down to 20,031. Now, again, I am going to be keeping the Blitz characters, but here I could, or you know what, I'm going to pick Hall of Fame Bree to bring my total down even further here to 17,120. So again, I'm gonna pick the easiest character, the lowest character that I have that I can get the bonus contest points with. I don't have the new Alexa Bliss. I don't have Bianca Belair, and I don't have Hall of Fame Wendy. But again, you know, we went from 69,503 to 20,031, and now down to 17,120. Now, one thing that you can do even further than here is go through your characters and equip the weakest moves that they have to bring them down even further. Now, Ember Moon isn't at a high level, and I believe that swapping out her moves isn't going to make her, isn't going to bring her down. So yeah, she was at 1449, and then if I were to take this down on this, yeah, it's not going to affect her. But some of your other characters that you've built up can certainly benefit from this. So here we go. We're going to equip the... so you see here she's at 3308, right? So I'm going to equip the DDT here. And she went down to 2861. I'm going to use the Monkey Flip instead of the Twist of Fate. And she went down to 2302. I'm going to use the Tilt-A-Whirl Slam instead of her Lead Assault. And she's down to 1966 now. Again, we're going to go through all the characters this way. Let's see. I'm going to, I think, swapping out the Missile Dropkick for the Bella Buster is going to bring her down here. And it did. There's not a weaker move I have than this right there. Gonna go to Showboat Naomi. Let's see, I have some level 1 moves here to use. I'm gonna use the kick out in place of the finisher. There you go. And last but not least, we're gonna go to the Icons of WrestleMania, Charlotte Flair. So these are all level 1, so I'm just going to put the weakest level 1 move I have here, which is the one arm set out powerbomb. So there we go. So even doing that further, so we like I said, we were down to 20,031. We went to 17,120 when I swapped out the Hall of Fame Trish with Hall of Fame Brie, and I swapped out the move, so we are down to 15,307. So, what I'm going to do here is, you can even go through, by the way, I didn't do this for Trish, but I could even go down here and swap out Air Canada and the Chick Kick. So, again, we're even further down to 14,065. So, now we're going to enter the Gauntlet Blitz again. And look at that. Page went from 2538 to 520. So I'm going to equip Trish, who is my strongest character at this point. We're going to put the Make Trish and the Stratisfaction on her. And I wasn't using her previously, but here we go. We got, I put Titus O'Neil and Georgie Animal Steel on her. And let's get going. So I'm starting this at 11:37. Let me just get a stopwatch. There we go. So we're going to start. So give it, you know, it's like, I'm not going to get into semantics. Obviously, you know, like we start, you know, this is not going to be exactly on the dot, but there we go. There you go. So Paige has been defeated. I'm going to go to Ember Moon. And Ember Moon is 1149 instead of 4826. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this because I think this will be faster and takes the randomness out of it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Took down Ember Moon. Oh, I forgot to put the music back on. I was wondering why I was so quiet right now. Alright, we got Carmella next. We got Carmella from 8216 down to 2039. Oh, yeah, also keep in mind, I don't have a belt on Trish here, so I did have a belt on Paige. So not that I would have had any problems with the stun loop, but just keep that in mind that this is a strapless Trish Stratus here versus a fully strapped up zombie Paige. So there we go. And then last but not least is DX China. And DX China went from 12,613 down to 3,203. So, as you can see here, which one would you rather face? And which one do you think is going to be beaten a lot quicker? So there we go. I'm getting the exact same amount of bonus points and score that I was with the Tough Way. But here we go. Gonna do some stratisfaction here. There we go. And I highly doubt that China's going to be able to kick out of this, but I don't want to be a smart aleck. Yep. There you go. So, like I said, Gauntlet Blitz is over, and taking a look at the stopwatch, I did this in half the time that it took me to do it the Tough Way. I got literally the exact same amount of points. I got literally the exact same score and everything. So, yeah. Again, I want to, let's see, computer full screen. So, there we go. I don't need these files. Thank you very much. All right. So there we go. So like I said, this was the hard way. We had Paige at 2538. We had Ember Moon at 4826. Carmella at 8216, and DX China at 12,613. Now again, I don't want to discount the fact that I do have Zombie Paige and all these characters, but still, this logic stands no matter what character you have. Even if I didn't have Zombie Paige, an equivalent character at an equivalent talent level is still going to have that. And here you go. The easy way, we had Paige at 520, Ember Moon at 1149, Carmella at 2039, and DX China at 3203. So not only was it a lot easier for me to beat it using this method, I did it a lot quicker. And, you know, just like y'all, you know, I have a limited amount of time to play this between work, between being a husband, between being a dad. So, again, I just wanted to show how to beat the Gauntlet Blitz in a more efficient manner and hopefully a little bit easier on you, especially those that do the 1% and whatnot. So if you liked what I did, please give this video a like and comment that it was helpful. And I'm more than happy to take ideas for my next how-to video. So please let me know if there's something specific that you'd like for me to explain in a little more detail, just like I did the Demigod nodes and now Gauntlet Blitz. As always, follow me on Twitch at ironsheik84, and like, comment, and subscribe to me on YouTube, and follow me on Twitch at ironsheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, I wish you a wonderful day and best of luck using this strategy. Goodbye.